Sério? A sério que a stream. Ok. Os últimos 30 minutos esteve aqui só a engonhar desde que reiniciei o. Desde que a merda do jogo crashou. Uau, ok. Perdemos as interações todas, as conversas. Boa, boa. Então tá bom, meu. Boa Twitch. Ai. Boa cena. Perdemos para aí 30 minutos de stream. 30 ou 40 minutos de stream, tipo, porque esta merda foi abaixo. E depois quando voltou, olha o que fiz. Isto é mesmo bom. Acabámos a. O que é que eu fiz? Entretanto, falei com as pessoas todas, tive as opiniões das pessoas todas, fiquei muito triste das pessoas que morreram e. E pronto, e voltámos aqui, falámos com a Swansboro, o outro gajo tinha morrido, custou um bocado e pronto, e agora vamos fazer tipo a última missão. Hã? Ah, está aqui. Então mesmo, o que aconteceu à outra quest? Subimos esta carta. Tipo, yeah, só que a questão é que a explicação, ok, a explicação está aqui, mozão, mas tipo, o importante mesmo era o que foi dito durante esta parte final, tipo, do jogo, dos amigos todos a despedirem e, tipo, e toda a gente a dar as suas opiniões e bababá, tipo, a parte importante foi toda perdida, basicamente. Só um resumozinho tipo de merda. Que puta de tristeza, meu. Estas merdas da Twitch. Ou seja, agora que eu estou a pensar nisso, nem sequer ficou gravado. Nem sequer ficou gravado o facto de quando isso crashou naquele momento eu ter tipo. Não é bem feito birra, mas tipo fiquei mesmo fodido, fiquei mesmo tipo, pá, que merda de jogo e o caralho. Tipo, fiquei mesmo, desabafei mesmo bué, tipo, merda de jogo, tipo, nos últimos segundos. E tipo, na última cena do jogo está sempre a crashar, já era a segunda vez. E depois agora ainda fiquei a saber que, para além dessa merda toda, para além dessa merda toda, nem sequer gravou tipo os últimos momentos. Olha que bonito. Que caralho, meu. Mas pronto, ao menos ainda vamos tipo fazer este aqui. Matar este gajo agora. Ainda há essa missão. Vá lá que. Vá lá que foi só 40 minutos, não é? Ao fim e ao cabo. Mas tipo os 40 minutos mais importantes do jogo, basicamente.
All right there?
Yes. Hello. I do not mean to intrude, but I'm looking for someone.
And who would that be then?
I do not know exactly.
Well, that'd be why you ain't found him. But you're free to pass the time just here if you like.
Thank you.
Sem comentários. Estou fodido.
These are soul cakes, love. Do you know soul cakes?
I do. I enjoy them.
They're small things, size of a lumpy fist, so they'll bake fast. Keep your eyes sharp.
And the butter, do I baste them?
No need, love. We'll leave the butter for mealtime.
I look forward to it.
Right then. I'll leave you to this. If you need me, I'll be doing the washing up next door.
What the fuck, meu? Este gajo está aqui.
Quite a step down from your former work, Lord.
As their guest, I volunteer to help with the daily chores. They offer me a bed. I tend the cakes.
Do they not feel strange giving orders to their king? Or do they know?
That knowledge would benefit no one.
I read your message. You went through a great deal of trouble to obscure yourself as this poor soldier of Christ. As I remember, you even sent yourself one of these letters in Winchester. A clever touch.
The Order wanted me dead. I had to be careful.
You said you knew nothing about the Order then. Pled ignorance. But you knew everything. Their names, their schemes.
Would you join me for a walk? You look well, Eivor.
I am. The wars have ended, and my settlement thrives.
The wars have not ended. You have simply stopped fighting. But men are brewing plots in mead halls and bedrooms. You will see.
And how are you, Alfred? Getting used to the idea of being unremarkable.
I am well. Better than I expected. In this exile, I have found a somewhat nourishing peace. Each morning, I am awakened by the sun and growling cormorants. I bathe in the chilly water of the marsh. I eat from shrubs and drink from buckets. It is a good life. Simple. Blessed. I've never been so far west. I find it quite peaceful here. Calming.
I've traveled a long way to hear one name, Alfred. Who is the Order's Grand Magister?
Tell your shadowy friends that England is swept clean. Your work is done.
You?
Grand Magister was not a title I desired. It passed to me on the death of my brother. From my father before him. Defilers of God's majesty and grandeur. I was their master, and I loathed them. With Goodwin, I set a plan in motion to destroy the Order from within. But my troubles with the Danes delayed that plan.
But your trouble with this Dane is what led to their demise.
You are Norse, are you not?
You have a good ear.
I owe you my thanks, Eivor. For that, I give you this. The key to my study. That you may better understand the good you have done. With the Order all but destroyed, you have made room for a greater idea. One to take its place. A universal divine order, inspired by God for the betterment of man.
With a poor fellow soldier at its head.
You have saved England, whether or not that was your intent. Now let England save you.
England is no more, Lord. You're the last of her kings, and yet you have no kingdom.
Look around you. God's works are wondrous. They cannot be ignored, nor resisted. In time, all those who accept God will flourish, and all those who defy him will fall away. Should you remain in England, you too will one day be her subject.
Oh, bloody crumbs! The cakes are burned. Where is that man? Young man, where have you gone?
Damn. That may have earned me a night of washing linens. I do not know if we shall meet again, Eivor. God willing, we will. As one lord to another, perhaps. I'm coming, my lady. I'm here.
Alfred gave me a key to unlock his study. Manchester.
Oh dear, look at them little balls of soot.
Good lady, forgive me. I was lost in thought.
No matter, just let him cool and we'll begin again.
Direct me and I will obey.
Ok, nem me dá a opção de matar o gajo. Tá bem. Tá bem, então. Study somewhere in Winchester. Opens a door in the Old Minster. Old Minster. Old Minster. É aqui. As travel unavailable. Porquê unavailable? Fuck? As travel unavailable. O que está a acontecer? Por que é que está fast travel unavailable? Sem namorada, ok. Vamos de barco então. Ah, eu acho que eles querem que eu faça a viagem até lá, é isso.
Sail out! Sing us a song.
Tá bem. Bom jogo. Se eles não me querem mesmo deixar dar fast travel para lá. É complicado. É mesmo complicado. Agora já posso, sério? Fiz o caminho quase todo. Ok, cheiro.
I should speak with Hytha.
Ok. Interessante. Os gajos sabiam isto tudo. Tá bom, então. Acabamos. Cena. E agora só falta os DLCs. Acho que vou começar por nível mais baixo, apesar de eu achar que os níveis não importam para nada aqui, mas vamos ver.
Eivor, did Basim contact you in Norway? He said he would be joining you. Yet here you are, and I have no word from him.
Hytham, this will be hard to hear, but Basim attacked us in Norway. Vengeance for some transgression of ours, imagined or real.
You mean... You mean you slew him yourself?
Sigurd and I, together. I know this comes as a...
I do not understand. Why would he do such a thing? He loved Sigurd, he loved you.
I do not understand it myself. Perhaps one day we can speak about this with more clarity. But for now, I am deeply sorry. I have to go.
Then go in peace.
Here you are, Hytham. The last of the Order's sigils. You'll find King Alfred's among them.
King Alfred? Did our poor fellow soldier lead you to his hiding place?
He did, for they were one and the same. Our poor fellow soldier of Christ was the Grand Magister of the Order of the Ancients.
He turned on his own order. Fascinating.
Not turned so much as trampled. His devotion to Christ and what he calls a universal order set him against them from the start. With all sincerity, he loathed the title and the duty he had inherited, and wished them destroyed.
Wonderful. With his abdication, the last stronghold of the Order has been dismantled. All that remain are scraps here and there. And you, Eivor. Now that you have seen our enemy and you understand our cause, I wonder if you would join us. Become a hidden one.
Was this your ultimate goal, Hytham? A trial by fire? It is a kind offer, but I do not believe we fight for quite the same cause. Your creed demands that you keep your triumphs hidden. I prefer my glory to be in plain view for all to see.
If I taught you our creed, if you spent time with it, it could open your mind to another view.
Another view is always welcome, but to live without celebrating one's glory and honor and achievements is not a life for me. But know this, I would give my life in a moment for those I love, and who love me in return. All here, including you, my friend.
I understand you well, Eivor. Very well indeed.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
Between you and me, Eivor, always thought you'd be a good Jarl.
About you and Bridget. When do you wish to be wed?
The sooner I can make her my wife, the happier I will be. But we are fine to wait until everything has settled here.
Enough waiting. Cool your forge and cover your anvil. Let's get you married.
Wonderful. Shall we gather everyone?
Gather your wife and your courage. I'll bring the people together. I am honored to stand before you, Gunnar, Bridget, on this bountiful day, to celebrate the strength of your bond and see you wed. I am in witness of a love that inspires and empowers. I invite you now to speak your vows.
To you, my darling Bridget, I offer this blade, forged in flames that burn as brightly as my heart does for you. A blade as sharp as your wit, as glinting as your beauty. May it sing through the air as sweetly as your voice meets my ears.
Dio, sed vi det karit sig Gunnar. Du never am lucas, what if it dora hit ti ang hariad.
And I give you my sword and my promise that I will stand at your side forever.
Hyd fi di breuddwydio am future yn hun. A di so tawalwch yn hope, a premonition. Ond dim mount o sgraen a foresight paratoi fi a sweeping adventure meeting ti. Tiw'r enaid fel dim arall. A dyn as strong a bwrdd ti ci. Ac fel as I fierce, mae'r calon yn hedfan dyr y ti.
Such poetry, oh dear. You make me cry, my love.
Let us hedfan efo'n gilydd, tra bywyd and beyond.
I offer you this ring, and take yours in kind. I will wear it with pride and honor, warmed by the love of so perfect a lady.
And I gwisgo fe fel calon, adoration a ffydd am byth.
This is the greatest day of my life. Embrace me, my love.
With our couple now.
Espera, o Sigurd estava a bater palmas.
Now we drink. Volka, I want to thank you for all you have done for me. My visions have lessened of late, and well, I find it hard to explain how different I feel. Grounded, unified, at peace.
That is good to hear, Eivor. Very good to hear.
It is a strange feeling, brother. Weddings are the beginning of something. This feels like something of an end.
The first happy union in our home. We have matured into something greater. So yes, a beginning and an end, I think.
You've been among us for quite some time, Reda. Are you ready to settle? Make a home here?
For a year or two, perhaps. But I am not the settling kind. I am a wanderer, always searching, never finding. Maybe one day.
Always. I'm surprised you did not serenade the bride and groom with a verse or two.
Oh, I wished to, I did. But all that came to me were insults and jibes. Another time, I think.
Gunnar, you old trout. You're a married man. Never thought I would see the day.
Nor did I. And not for lack of trying.
Bridget, I gift you a formal welcome to our clan and our family. You're a fine addition to Gunnar's life and to ours.
Diolch Evior. I couldn't be more happy to Boma. Hoping now to wash in a case Misha the years.
Yes, of course. As I say, it is wonderful to have you. And how are the marriage customs in your country, Hytham? Something like this?
Like this in all the most important ways. There are smiles, cheers, and warm embraces. All that is needed, I think.
Randvi, saw you looking a little lonely. Thought I might come and join you.
How nice. Are you enjoying yourself?
I am. I never thought I would see gruff old Gunnar so enraptured by a woman.
Enraptured by anything, for that matter. He's a hard one to read, but I am pleased for him, and for this day of rest and respite. After everything, a few days of feasting will do the people some good. They need this.
They do.
Will you walk with me?
Anywhere. Lead on.
Something has been on my mind for some time. I am no seer, but I foresaw this day long ago. Not Gunnar's marriage, but our situation. Our success.
How do you mean our success?
I mean to say that I saw our settlement flourishing, through our victories in war and in diplomacy. And from the day we set out from Norway, I knew that you would make a fitter leader than Sigurd. It was never in his character to lead. It was always within yours.
I see.
Do you?
You might have warned me.
You would not have listened.
Fair.
I do hope you see it now, in all that you have done for us.
Randvi, you and the people here have done more for me than I could ever repay. I'm honored by your faith in me, and your confidence.
As I am honored by your love.
And I by yours.
Eivor, I want you to know that Sigurd and I are... We are severing the bonds of our marriage. We share a love that is steadfast, and I have faith it will forever be so, but my heart is yours. That much he knows. And I believe he is happy for us.
Are you sure?
Sigurd's desires are bigger than any man or woman can offer. He longs for something more, something only he can find.
All he wants is far, far away. All I need is right here.
Fofo.
Shall we find our way back to the wedding? Bridget might give another speech. We must not miss that.
About that, I have not understood a single word of hers since Gloucestershire.
Really? I find she speaks beautifully. With poetry, even.
Are you kidding?
Am I? Come, we should go.
My vision of fire still troubles me. It would be good to rest beneath my dear old tree. I've always found peace there in the past.
Nice. Ok. Dê-me só uns minutos. Vou só à casa de banho. sorry about that. Bora lá.
And what can I do for... Eivor, I want to thank you on behalf of myself and Bridget. Our wedding was the greatest day of my life. And it could never have gone so well without you.
Truly, Gunnar, it was my pleasure. I would like to see what you have in
Ah, that one's pretty good. Ah, look at how powerful it is now. I can get you that one easy. There. Better than before. You like the looks of that one? Is that what you want? I feel like a proud father. Look how strong you are. All my pieces are good, but that one's very good. I'm sad to send this one away, but it will make me proud. You have a keen eye for quality. Nothing else I can do for you?
I must be on my way now.
You're back. Are you ready to go to Sky now?
I'll find out what's plaguing your people. Whatever or whomever it may be.
Here we are. The Isle of Skye. Beautiful, isn't it?
Any idea where I should go first?
Investigate Kilter Raglan first. It's where complaints of nightmares began. My hut is there too, if you need to find me.
Edith, there you are.
Something you need?
I was considering going back to England.
Really? The nightmares are still plaguing my people.
You're right. I'll stay and end these nightmares.
Before my wedding, dreams of my ex-lover ruining it to start a fight. Was it a dream or premonition?
Is everything all right? You seem...
Find the warrior woman with the braid. She is our undoing, stealing our dreams.
A warrior with a braid? That can't be Renvi. Where is she?
At a church northwest of town. That's all I saw in my dreams. Find her and please let me sleep.
you. What can you tell me about the nightmares everyone is having?
Tell you? Tell you? I don't need to tell you about them. They will come for you soon enough. These nightmares spread like a plague, worse than a plague, sickening your mind!
Vivid, but not useful.
John's on a wedding day spell luck. But an eagle!
Now you're all right. I'm here too.
An eagle. An eagle will bring ruin to us all. I saw it in a dream.
I won't get much from him. Nightmares certainly seem bad here.
An eagle. Okay.
Strange. Olga did say her vision was cloudy. Was she seeing Ranvi in this aura? In a graveyard? Or as Olga put it, a scene of death? Volker was right. Ranvi! No. Cassandra.
Oh, shit. What the fuck? Ok, eu não associei porque eu joguei com o Alexius. Eagle Bearer.
So is this Randvi good with an axe? She is. Much better than you. Ah, I prefer a spear. You favor other weapons too. Where did you get that blade? You talk too much! There are some things to talk about.
Fine, if we must.
So, opponent, do you have a name?
Eivor, I take it you're one of the hidden ones.
Not exactly. But I admire their work.
If you're not going to talk straight, let's go back to fighting.
I'm not a hidden one, but I have friends that are. And often my goals align with theirs. I assume the same is true for you.
Yes. I've made friends with the hidden ones, and I agree with their goals.
Then perhaps we might have more in common than we thought.
You haven't told me why you're here, after coming all the way from... where?
I've traveled so much, it's been a long time since I've been from somewhere. But the Greek world was my home. Long ago. I came here looking for an ancient artifact that's causing this island a great deal of trouble.
You mean the nightmares? A seer told me that the person I'd find amidst death on this island was causing them.
The same one that mistook me for someone named Randvi? Maybe your seer is having an off day.
You're telling me you're not responsible for all these bodies?
I watched these people tear each other apart out of madness and lack of sleep. It's the artifact I'm looking for causing all this. Normally, I'd be quick to track it down, but this fog is making things... difficult. Almost impossible.
If you're so easily blocked by a curse, how do you expect to deal with the realm of spirits and dreams?
A curse? Huh. You know the secrets of this land well, then.
Do you hear something?
No. Listen. Something tells me we should work together.
And what exactly is telling you that?
The obvious. You want to stop the nightmares, and I want the artifact causing them. Help me get rid of this fog so we can find it.
After such a strange encounter, I'm really meant to believe you're not causing the nightmares.
I swear to you, I am here to stop them.
We can work together. For now.
Ok. Sou um bocado burro. Oh shit. É tipo. Eu nem nunca pensei para já. Eu esqueci-me que há que tipo. Que havia a Cassandra. Primeiro ponto. Segundo ponto. Esqueci-me que supostamente sei a Cassandra. A Eagle Bearer. Então. Ela vive para sempre. E eu estava a pensar. Estava a pensar tipo, foda-se, mas tipo Eagle Bearer nem sequer viveram na mesma altura.
And an even stronger ego to match. Not surprising.
Tipo, tendo em conta que ela viveu. Se vamos pela cena da história, se ela viveu até o ano 2000 e tal, é normal que esteja aqui também, não é? Faz sentido.
What an interesting church. In all my travels, I've never seen one quite like this.
Are you here to see the sights or get rid of this fog?
I have to take in what I can. It's not as if I plan to stay long.
Iona, the knitting curse is lifted.
Nice work. The curse is fading. It'll be much easier to find now. Glad I let you tag along to help.
I did most of the work. You're getting on my nerves, you know.
These close quarters probably aren't helping. Let's find a way out. Crazed from lack of sleep. Just like the men I saw tearing one another apart.
Better take them out before they take us down.
But I agree.
You're treading on the wrong god's land! We will purge!
It really seemed like someone was talking directly to you in the fight.
The artifact I'm seeking does cause strange things to occur. But I should track it more easily now that the fog is gone.
As if a foreigner could search these hills.
Ready to commit to being my guide?
I didn't say that. If I'm going to help, I need more information, like what exactly is this artifact you're seeking?
The less you know about it, the better.
The better for you, you mean? You want me to trust you, no?
The artifact is an object of great power, left here by old gods. Left on this island, it could wreak havoc on the world.
Why aren't we under whatever spell or curse this artifact seems to have placed over everyone else?
It is difficult to explain, but artifacts like this can affect people differently. Many are corrupted by them. Perhaps we are of a similar strength. But even if we're not having nightmares, we should still be wary of its power.
If this artifact is ancient and was left here who knows how long ago, why is it suddenly causing problems now?
Loki got bored? So serious. Truthfully, I'm not sure. These artifacts can be activated. Maybe someone tampered with it. After all, many are drawn to its powers. It tempts them.
How exactly are you planning to track it down?
Leave that to me. Finding these artifacts has been my calling for some time now. I've developed a knack for tracking them down. With the aura gone, it should be even easier to find.
Let's not waste time. What's our next move?
Now that this fog is gone, I should be able to better track the artifact's location. Before that, though, I'm going to take another look around the church. See what I can learn of these foreign lands. Meet me in Topta?
It'll take more than studying one church to become familiar with this island. But fine. We'll meet again soon.
Sim, mozão, estou entretido, desculpa, mandaste mensagem. Tipo, tu provavelmente não. Ok, vi agora. Mas podemos comprar na mesma. Mas eu ia dizer, tu provavelmente não percebeste, porque já foi há tanto tempo, se calhar não te lembras. Mas esta pessoa com quem nós estamos a ajudar nesta missão é o protagonista do outro Assassin's que tu me viste jogar, do Odyssey, daquele aquele na Grécia. Mas tipo, estava-me a custar um bocado a chegar lá, porque tipo, não sei se te lembras, no Odyssey eu joguei, tipo, podia escolher o male or female, e eu escolhi jogar com o Alexios, E então na minha história. Na minha história o Alexios era o bom e a Cassandra era a má, que depois se torna boa no fim. Só que aqui nesta história eles fizeram ao contrário, tipo a Cassandra era a boa e o Alexios era o mau. Mas já estou entretido com isto. Claramente dá para ver, não é? Gosto destas coisinhas, deixam-me tipo entusiasmado, alegre ter jogado os outros jogos.
I should not be seen in this area.
Sim, muito rápido. Há mais gajos. Mas tipo, não é preciso matar estes gajos. Eu quero apanhar o tesouro, seguir em frente. Se foda o resto. O que é que me está a atacar? Por que é que ele não solta para lá?
Eyes open.
Ah, the fuck? Ah? Oh caralho, os gajos são chatos, meu. Eu quero apanhar isto e ir-me embora. Mas não me deixam. Fuck, porque é que este gajo está a soro? Ok. Feito. Este mapa também. Se calhar o mapa não é propriamente pequenino, mas tem bué poucas missões. Vamos acabar isto num instantinho e passar para o próximo.
Alexander is certainly odd. I wonder if I can truly trust her.
Cast about this land, my friend.
Tatuagem Eagle Better. Ok. Tá bem, jogo. Eu estou a perceber o que é que tu estás a fazer.
An eagle flew over the island before a plague killed us all.
I saw an eagle flying over the island too, but instead of a plague, a flood overtook us.
Hello there. Leaving already? Shame. I hope to see you again soon.
I'll see you later.
Took you long enough. I was beginning to think all this talk of gods and nightmares might have scared you off.
I said I would come. So, great artifact hunter. Did you track it down as easily as you said you would?
Not quite. But after studying this island, I found our next step. I'll lead you to it, if you're ready.
On to this next step. This shared expedition is starting to feel tedious.
Spoken as if finding an ancient artifact long hidden away was supposed to be simple.
Peraí, só um minuto.
I take it you've been hunting these artifacts for a long time now.
Yes, quite some time.
What led you to this?
Strangely enough, a vacation gone horribly wrong. Now it has become a destiny of sorts.
What exactly are we going to do with this artifact once we find it?
I will take it far away from this island for safekeeping. To a place where no one can maliciously wield its power.
Power. So it's a weapon of some kind.
In the wrong hands, it is. The kind of weapon that should never be used.
A weapon that shouldn't be used. That sounds like a sentiment spoken by someone too weak to wield its power.
It might sound strange to you, but trust me, its power is not to be taken lightly. The survival of your world depends on that. This is it. Somehow this stone formation will bring us closer to the artifact. I think it's a riddle of some kind.
Well, of course it is.
Since you're clearly an expert at playing with rocks, get to solving it then.
force here. Invisible.
That's it? There's nothing.
Ah, of course you don't see it. You don't have my gifted sight.
That gift wouldn't run in the family, would it? Who might your parents be?
Mind yourself and focus. It looks like the Isle of Skye, but there are several markings on it.
Could it? No, it couldn't be. A map?
I didn't feel the need to state the obvious.
So, what are the markings?
There are several triangles and one X not too far from here.
What are we waiting for? X marks the spot.
So, do you just spend your days attacking strange women in graveyards, or do you have other duties?
I take care of my people. We have a settlement, Ravensthorpe.
That must be nice. I've traveled alone for what feels like a lifetime now.
You speak as if. How old are you exactly?
Older than you think. But everyone tells me I have a young face. That's a very pretty bird flying above you.
Her name is Sunan.
I had a bird once. A long time ago. An eagle named Icarus.
I prefer ravens. Eagles are too.
Godly?
Gaudy.
You're quiet. Not thinking of throwing another axe at my head, are you?
No, I'm just not compelled to fill silence like you are.
Good. That fight took a lot out of me. Not sure I'm ready for a second.
You kept me on my toes as well.
Was that a compliment?
There's nothing here.
Stand right here.
Why?
Can't you trust me? Or at least pretend to, so this goes faster?
Fine. How did you know?
Lots of practice. Another ambush! We must be drawn to the temple.
They're very persistent.
I've got your corpse!
I've seen this before. We'll need shards, keys, to place on this pedestal. That should open...
No. We need to talk. Those people that attacked us, were they speaking your language?
I already told you. The artifact has made them go mad.
Cassandra!
Eivor, when are you going to see that I'm here to help?
Coincidência. Opa, eu também. Isto é interessante, eu é que não estava à espera. Apanhou-me um bocado despercebido esta missão, porque eu quando joguei o Odyssey joguei com o Alexios e a Cassandra como vilão, mas aqui nesta história eles estão a fazer como se tivesse jogado com uma Cassandra e o Alexios como vilão. Então não estava nada à espera que ela aparecesse, e também porque esqueci-me completamente que ela viveu durante milhares de anos.
You might not be hiding anything.
I'm not.
But people here speaking your language is not a coincidence.
Então, mano, está tudo bem aqui.
There's a chance that my arrival on the Isle of Skye might be what activated the artifact's powers. But it's not certain. And even if it's true, that's all the more reason for me to remove it.
No, that's all the more reason for you to leave, so I can remove it myself. You've done enough. I can't trust you, Cassandra.
You have no idea what you'd be dealing with. You need my help.
I know what I must do from here. And if those men are after you, it'll be even easier for me to continue by myself.
Eivor, please! The powers of this artifact are unlike anything you've seen.
Nothing is too powerful for me. Besides, I'm sure I'll make better use of this weapon than you.
Fine. I've had enough of you anyway. You're impossible. You're too brash, Eivor. And it will undo you.
I still need to find all the shards before I can open the door. Better get going.
Ok. Isto basicamente, o problema vai ser depois. Vai acontecer alguma coisa depois, é isso. Eu só acho um bocado estranho porque, tipo, como eu já acabei o jogo e a Eivor já não é assim tão precipitada, diríamos. É um bocadinho estranho estar a ver esta interação, mas pronto. It is what it is. Acho que esta missão não devia ter sido. Devia ter feito antes. Estamos quase a nível 500. 493. Mas bora lá. Esta missão, esta ilha também parece ser uma cena mais pequenina. Pá, aí está, eu fiz 100% em todas as áreas. Tipo, tenho 100% em Inglaterra, 100% na Noruega, 100% aqui. Por isso, tipo, vamos ter que se calhar fazer o 100% aqui outra vez, mas não há de demorar tanto tempo como eu demorei no resto do jogo. Aquele ali parece-me estar debaixo da terra depois de abrir a porta. Mas mesmo assim vou lá verificar. Assim, eles recomendam nível 55. Eu é que, como vi que isto era uma área nova, Deixei para o fim. Acho que faz mais sentido. Ok. Aquilo é mesmo ali de baixo e não há aqui nenhum sítio para entrar. Ok. Este vai ser o último então. Tens de ir nos estábulos. Aqui. Neste símbolo. Tens que ir aqui e trocar a skin do cavalo. Também dá para trocar do corvo. Tenho. Mas esse também eu já tenho desde o início do jogo e só meti agorinha mesmo. Mas tenho essa skin no corvo também. Fica mais bonito. Mas é só ir ali e ele troca. Sim, 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 é puramente só visual. Não. Não tem nada de prático. Não, 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 não. Está tudo bem. Está tudo bem. Só faz isso mesmo, só faz visual. Também me lembro que. Como é que se diz que me disseram no início do jogo? Tipo que podemos meter skins e assim. Está a dormir. Agora já não está. The fuck? Ei, como é que aquilo não acertou na cabeça? Oh, que caralho.
Hang on.
Ui, peraí, temos bué poucas flechas, mas o... Porquê é que o corvo não está a ir a apanhar as flechas? Porque não está a ser headshot. Agora, onde é que está o shard? Ou aqui não diz. Ah, está ali. Ok. A maior parte já foi. Aqui umas coisinhas pequeninas para apanhar já que estamos aqui. Eu já não... Já tenho tanta coisa que nem... Nem apanho as chests, mas... Pelo menos as chests pequeninas. Eu caguei, não vou apanhar isso tudo. Não vale a pena. Isto não me dá nada que eu preciso. Olha, mas essas estão a dar supplies. Não faz diferença. Eu já... Eu tenho aqui 8500, já está tudo ao máximo, por isso já não vamos receber desses. O que eu preciso é de titânio. Mas titânio não larga aí nessas chests. 9, este é 12. Mas ainda queria ver se dava upgrade a este. A este também. Já que dá para dar upgrade a ele, para Divine. Mas eu não sei como é que apanho os materiais para dar o upgrade.
This must be one of the shards that needs a place on the pedestal.
Isto até podia ter. Até podia ter feito isto muito mais rápido. Está tudo bem. Então vou ali, depois vou aqui, depois vamos para aqui, apanhar este ali, ali, aqui, aqui, fazer isto, aqui, fazer estes, aqui, para aqui, está tudo. Vamos dar a volta ao mapa todo. É estranho não ouvir as patas do cavalo a galopar. Isto é bué quietinho. Não tem ninguém aqui? Ah, tem sim. Oi?
What do you see?
Help! Someone help me! Please!
Ah, thank you. Very good of you.
this death. Not getting away, fool.
Bro, ok. Tirou o sword, está certo. Está certo, sim senhora.
To the Swan Road. Run up the sail!
Ok. Já chega por agora. Fazer uma pausazinha para jantar. E voltamos mais logo. Bom, thank you for watching. Bye. Até logo.